Hi guys, welcome to my floor. Hi guys, so today I'm going to have to clean my apartment. I'm not gonna call this a spring clean, but kind of something like that, but it's not gonna be so deep because the place is a mess. So I'm gonna have to, hoover and wipe the floors and put away things to their places and go through things and wipe down surfaces and do the dishes and unpack and repack and clean and organize and get my apartment back together because last week was a pretty busy week work-wise. I started a new job and that required a lot of my attention, and I was not able to keep up the place and keep it organized, and it just spiraled out of control, and then it just got worse and worse, and now I'm at the stage where I'm like, okay, for my mind and headspace, I need to make sure that this mess is tackled, otherwise I will go mad. So now I have a little bit of time. Today is Saturday, I'm not working, and I have a couple of hours to get things in order again, because normally my apartment doesn't look like this most of the time, but sometimes it can get out of control for everyone. So maybe it's gonna be a motivation for you guys as well to tackle the mess in your place, wherever that might be, in your kitchen, in your bathroom, at your desk. Let's start the cleaning motivation. I'm gonna first show you what we are dealing with, and then I'm gonna put away the laundry. I have laundry to put away, I have stuff to get rid of, I have clothes to put away, I have laundry to put into the laundry bag. I need to clean up that mess. Yeah, like what's going on here? Don't know. Mess. More mess. There is mess on my table and on this table too. And I have to unpack the bag, and I have to put this jumper away. And then kitchen. I have a lot of bay leaves. I got them from Dance with the Too Good To Go. Well, I have to put these away. I was just waiting them to dry out. And then, yeah, well, that's my tea. And then I just need to organize this. I need to start the dishwasher because it's full. Put that away, probably wipe down the surfaces, and then, yeah, well, clean the floor. And actually I need to clean the fridge too. I have some unfortunate food in here which probably has to be tossed. Some leftovers, some more leftovers that I probably can still eat for lunch. I have to clean the fridge out, and then like, what is picking up there? And then, yeah, bathroom as well. So like I have to put stuff away here, and then here, and yeah, at least the laundry was done, but then the laundry bag is almost full again, so I don't know. Yeah, so let's get to it. First things first, I folded and put away the clean laundry that I just did a few days before this day when I was cleaning the apartment. As the next step, I tackled this area. I unpacked my backpack and put away its content, and then I also cleared up the table, which is supposed to be my dining table, and it is not supposed to host or be a location for anything actually, but somehow it always ends up holding things temporarily. It's It's time for the kitchen now. I cleaned up that one shelf where I store my Tupperware and my food storage containers because it was a bit dirty, or I don't know. And yeah, I just reorganized it a little bit, and then I did the dishes, the things that I usually wash by hand or the things that didn't fit into the dishwasher, and then I wiped the surfaces, the kitchen counter surfaces. For wiping off the surfaces, I'm using my own homemade solution with lemon, vinegar and water. Next, I tackled my desk where I work from in home office, so this is the most important location in my apartment at the moment because I spend most of the time sitting here. This is also the place where paperwork piles up, things that I receive by post or things that I need to take care of. I always just pile them here and then eventually they will be gone through and handled and put away. Sometimes the paperwork actually spreads to my coffee table and my couch as well. So yeah, I'm just tackling that here. Sorry, the dishwasher is going in the background, so that's what you are hearing. I am finally putting some soil on these poor plants who are very low on soil. So I'm gonna kind of sort this between some of the plants that I have in the apartment who are quite low. I got this one 2 years ago. A girl was kind of selling some very small ones. She just started to grow from, I guess, like she was separating succulents or something. I don't know what it's called. So basically I got it from her, I don't know, for €1.50, and it was like this tiny. And now they're going like tall. I have another one. And so I told my mom I maybe need to repot them because they are very small. And then she said, well, you know, if you repot them, they will just get out of control and grow as long as they can. So now I'm gonna keep them one more year. Hopefully they don't die in this small one. And yeah, now it's more stable with the extra soil, so that's good. Now I just have to water them. And this one, I got it also 2 years ago. It had 3 of these things, but as you can see, now it only has 1 because accidents happen. Now what I wish is that it wouldn't be on this one side, but rather somewhere in the middle, but well, we work with what we have. Okay, and then this last one I also wanted to repot, and the same comment came from my mom, you know, if you repot it, it will just grow too big. Okay, well, it's already very big compared to when I got it first. I got it 3 years ago. And 2 years ago, I left her while I went home for 3 months into quarantine. And she wasn't watered enough, I believe, because since then she has this discolorations on some of these leaves, but the new leaves don't have it. But now it's because of the sun, it's growing not too evenly, because the sun is only from one side. So I'm trying to turn it around, but it's already very uneven, unfortunately. It has some dust on the leaves, and some of the leaves are damaged, I guess from some bugs who are like, I'm gonna eat this leaf, and then they died, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not a really big planter. I like plants, but I don't know how to take care of them. And I'm just glad that my plants are not dying on me anymore, because they used to. I mean, clearly I killed 2 of these. And I killed a few of these as well. In the past, I was overwatering them, so that one I learned. I also usually kill, when I first got the first few basils, I also killed, and now they survive for fairly long. I think the 2 basils I have are at least, yeah, they are older than 1 year old, which is a record with store-bought basil. Going back to the desk and living room area, I'm just putting everything back on the desk, what should belong there. And then I'm hoovering around the sofa as well as on the sofa, because sometimes I just need to de-dust the sofa itself as well. Going back to the kitchen, I unload the dishwasher because it's finished its session, and then following this I hoover this area as well. I make my way to the bathroom and put things back to where they belong, and then I clean the sink and also the side of the bathtub. I didn't clean the bathtub this time around because I didn't feel like it's necessary, but I do clean the bathtub maybe once or twice a month as well, because I also like to take baths, so I like my bathtub to be clean. After this, I also clean the mirror in the bathroom with just some vinegar. Then I cleaned the top of my dresser. I had some random things on it that I had to just move away. And I also cleaned the bedside table. Also the surfaces, I wiped them down because they were very dusty. And then I hoovered the bedroom area as well. In the entryway area, I moved things back to the storage. I don't like to have too many things hanging here and cluttering the space, so I just moved everything away. Then we are coming close to the end of this video, as I am preparing the washing up solution for the bathroom, the toilet, as well as the kitchen area, and then I just wipe the floors. I also changed the bed sheets on this day. I even switched around my blanket to a lighter summer version. And you know, everyone loves to sleep in a freshly washed linen, so I definitely slept well that night. And finally, I take down the recycling and I also empty the trash and bring down everything to where they belong. And this is the final result. I will show you each and every section of my apartment so that you can see what I ended up with after this 5-hour long cleaning session. Well, it's 3 p.m. now. It took me almost 5 hours. I took a lunch break in between to achieve cleanliness of my apartment and tidiness. I also cleaned my bathroom and the toilet, which I didn't really show you because, well, I just didn't feel like that's something that you want to see on the internet. And yeah, well, I feel really good. Now I just want to take a shower. But yeah, everything is fresh and clean, and definitely I will start the next week with a renewed energy, some calmness in the apartment. Working from home is gonna be way lighter in this environment, and I'm looking forward to already make a mess, especially in the kitchen when I start cooking. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave now and try to not to make a mess. All right, thank you for tagging along. I hope it was motivational and now you have a renowned energy to maybe start cleaning your apartment. Happy to have you. I see you at my next video. Bye.